Hi friends. I didn't mean to start this mid-flight. I meant to do the intro on the top of my thing. I am making my farms. I gotta make an industrial area. I kind of wanted to make it that little island there, but for mob farms at least, it's better if it is over an ocean. But you want to know what's nearby and over an ocean? My stronghold. And I need to work on making another portal there at some point anyways. I had one rocket left. Today's episode is just going to be a lot of time lapses. I'll run you guys through a bit more here in a moment. Once we get to my stronghold. Chaotic opening. We're going to make this general area somewhere in this ocean, our industrial area. You might be wondering, Lynette, all you have is dirt and torches and some tools? How are you gonna... Where's your items? I've got the stuff for my builds here. This is for the Gunpowder Farm. And then over here I have my Sugarcane farm. This is gonna be the last you guys see of me for a bit. The rest of this is gonna be in Flashback, as I am gonna have to actively reference the videos that I'm doing my builds from as I'm making it, because I am dumb. Might be able to pull off the Sugarcane farm by myself without having to look back on the video. Ah, shoot, I forgot to bring something with me. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and grab that. We'll meet back up once I have everything I need and my farms are built. And future Nettey here to just start talking. I started by lighting up the nearby islands just to, stop that area from mob spawns. I'll need to probably go underneath chunks of any mob farms eventually and light up any caves underneath, but I just worried about the surface layers for now. And here is where I start the Sugarcane farm. I feel like it's the one I see everybody use, but maybe it's just because they've all watched this video. Jeez, who's the video by? Okay, the one I took is by J-Wisp. Well, yeah, as you can see, I used mud for this because items can go through mud. That is a very cool mechanic that I learned about there. Or, actually, I should say I knew about it before I watched the video, but this was the first time I've ever actually messed around with it myself.
think right here specifically is where I'm trying to figure out why isn't this working? It's because I forgot to do the redstone behind the observers, like a dum-dum. But guess what? I don't mess with redstone. I did not know what I was doing. Okay, yes. Ah, yes. Here I go on a journey to get an item that I knew I did not have at home. But I was pretty sure off in this direction I could find it. Woo, explore shipwreck. Half shipwreck, I feel like. I don't remember finding anything too cool in there. It's not like I found a heart of the sea or anything. Just to kind of fill the silence here a bit, I've been playing Baldur's Gate. Originally got it to replace a D&D session when everybody wasn't able to show up. And so me and two of the other players played. I'm obsessed with it. And I've gotten my one friend really back into it as well, who was not a player in this campaign that we were trying to entertain. The resource I needed was snow, by the way. I did not have snow, and I need snow golems for the gunpowder build. Anyways, she's playing a character. She's a bard that is dark urge and half drow. That is a crazy combo. And if you... we'll leave it there. If you understand what it means, you understand what it means. I've been having so much fun with the character creator in Baldur's Gate. I have started and made a lot of characters. I have one main solo one I'm doing, and then I have the campaign I'm doing with my players. Okay, here I had myself touch pickaxe and I was using cobbled deep slate, so I was like making everything uncobbled. Or making everything cobbled. Okay, back to Baldur's Gate. And then there's technically a third one that is when I've been playing with my friend a little bit. Look, so pretty. Red lights off in the distance. Like a cityscape. And here I start the gunpowder build. Mr. Veteran, I believe, is who I took this from. And I made it out of smooth diorite because I was wanting... honestly, in some ways, the color I was wanting would have been iron. But I am not going to make an entire build out of iron blocks. That is ridiculous. Let's... yes, Mr. Veteran is who the Gunpowder Farm is by. And for more details, just go watch the video. I have the links down in the description for both. But basically, what these do mechanically is make it so creepers are the only thing that can spawn. So apparently they're like a little less than 2 blocks, which is why you do the trapdoors. And then spiders also technically fall under that category. which is why you do the carpet or slabs. I saw builds with both, but I did carpet for mine. That's why you do the carpet or slabs every 2 spots. Every 2, however far to not have the to not have spider spawn. Gosh, my brain just stopped. Then, fill in the tub. Gotta make it dark. Oh yeah, my fight against demons. Why am I just standing there? Second fight against demons.
Farms are built. In a minute here, I'm going to get the moment of truth to know if my gunpowder farm is actually working. Because I got a level with you. I don't think it is. So now I'm thinking, oh no, I might have to research and troubleshoot and stuff. Actually, I think first thing I would do is, get up the chunk borders and then just start digging down and light up everything underneath. Because that could also be an issue. Okay, I've waited about 5 minutes. So let's go down and see if we have any gunpowder. Okay, yeah. Yay, it's working, guys. And Sugarcane farm is going. Cool. Still might not hurt to go under and light up the chunk border. I'll get you guys caught up here in a moment. But so I went to the Nether. I originally went for more soul sand and stuff because obviously I'm doing like different colors for this stuff. I was trying to do some blue light for the thing. I know I need to dig. I know there's another ancient debris. Don't yell at me. Anyways, I'm pretty much just trying to gather any light source blocks I can at the moment. And yeah, fun discovery. You might recognize this area. I have fallen from pretty much this exact same spot before, up there, into the lava below. I landed there-ish, was able to swim up and grab that red vine. But yeah, there's a hoglin on the tracks. But yeah, my armor, I love my armor. Armor, I love you so much, you saved my life. Our first piece is of netherite. Okay, now they changed it. Because I feel like I made a netherite sword at one point. And I felt like it was just kind of... There's a template now, a smithing template for it now, right? And you can get it... You can get it at the Bastions. Okay, I'm gonna have to go searching and find a Bastion. And if I remember correctly, when it comes to the netherite template, it is one, if you have the right materials you can duplicate. Maybe the only kind of template like that in the game. I guess my brain's putting it like on the same level as like the armor trims. I just remembered. I did this completely off camera. Tried something different. I tried doing like a bit of a gradient, and I thought granite was the best effect between netherrack and stone. I don't know, it might look better on a bit larger scale, but I'm happy with it. Makes the room look interesting. I still might experiment with this side a bit. Trying to maybe make it look, I don't know, a bit more like my house or something. I don't know. The reason why this is fence gate and not like the copper was okay, let's make it look like the Nether's feeding the lava in. It's like, okay, well, what's it? And it's like, well, I can't make any grates out of any Nether materials. I'm like, the fences would work. And, you know, because since they're made out of Nether wood, they don't burn. And it kind of, the closest color I was going to get to the copper. Oh yeah, also something that happened off camera. Stacks of armadillo scoots, guys. I made them all wolf armor. I'm going to get my stuff healed back up before I go back out and do anything else. Yeah, look, little observation platform. And then, yeah, I've got things lit up real well. Just keeping my distance from the creepers just in case. You know, I might have to move this. Like, I might have to move this, like... Okay. You might not you might kind of be like, what is this? In theory, this is a road. But I might have to move it down to this spot instead of there. Because... I don't know. I was reading that, like, yes, sunlight doesn't affect the spawn rate of sugarcane, but it still seems like it has an effect. Yeah, I should have done it at nighttime so that I could see all the lights. That's part of what I, you know, was going for. Because, like, obviously, these, well, besides that, none of these need all these lights. Anything like that I end up doing, I'll just do off camera. That was probably only about 5 minutes of me AFKing there. Since this was easy enough to build, I probably will just move it down here. Because also, as I said, you know, I imagined this as a road, and I'm like, this seems a little small for a road. I want to, like, make it 5 wide. That is stuff I'll save for off camera. I'll save for later. I plan on doing like a nether portal somewhere in this area. And actually starting to try and do a bit of like a nether highway, right? So I'm thinking maybe one of the actual islands instead. Then the portal is double purpose. It goes to the end and the farms. You know, talking about the nether. Obviously I need a lot of lights for my ideas with like the industrial district, and I think that's kind of where I'm at for wanting to try out and build farms right now. Because one farm that I'm kind of like, oh dang, I'm gonna need that, is an iron farm, but I don't think I want to mess with that right now. I did not mean to put off 2 rockets there. Ooh, actually, we're gonna go this way first, over to my lava. And get some more obsidian. And I'll make some more ender chests. Because, you know, I'm also just trying to leave some places. And not just rely on me always having one, because I tend to die a lot, as you guys have probably noticed. I like to die. I have rearranged things a bit. So I put, because I had all of these under utility, I'm like, I'm getting enough of these, let me just like make an animal supply. I did a collectible for, like, I know the trims could be considered something else, but it's like, I'm gonna call them collectible for my purposes. I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Okay, there. I'm ready. I'm sorted. I'm keeping mostly everything in my inventory right now. Not my inventory, my ender chest right now within shulker boxes, just so in case I fall in the lava, I don't lose all that much. We're gonna attempt to find a bastion. Because I need a lot of lights, right? And, you know, something that's going to help me out in, you know, trying to do a zoo and my industrial area is going to get procs. Let's go. First, I'm just going to mine a bit to heal up the elytra. I feel like going this way. Yeah, I see you, Magma Cube. Okay, cool. My elytra are healed up. So I can start flying if I want. Okay, they weren't all the way healed, I know. Oh yeah, it's only Fortune 2, but I do have a pickaxe with Fortune now. Okay, I see a Crimson Forest over there. Whoa. Okay, I started flying for some reason. Oh, what? Are you... okay, I mean the one's the straight shot, but that almost might be a closer warped forest. You know, this might sound dumb. What do bastions even look like? I feel like I've seen a bastion. Don't know if I've ever been to one. But you know, it's also like, okay, I guess my brain's just doing like, well, it's gonna be a structure that generates in the Nether that isn't a fortress. Oh, jeez. I got lucky there was not lava in this hole. Kinda asking for something like that to happen by just chilling with the blazes kind of slowly coming up. Okay, here. I had been debating going off to see the forest. Okay. Ow. Jeez. I need to pay attention to where I'm at, guys. This is why I don't do well with the Nether. This is why I just die. Is it just a strangely spawned, like, piece of land? Yeah, okay. I should have taken the coordinates of my portal. Gosh, this basalt delta is massive. But it's pretty. Like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty flying through this, guys. So just like a smaller warped forest, I guess? Like, I was like, wait, I saw blue back there. What was that? Yeah, okay, here's a warped forest. Although I was hoping to not load too many new chunks because I'm... waiting for... Okay, it's Chase the Skies, but I don't care. It's still Happy Gast. Still waiting for Happy Gast. Yo! I found one! Found one! That's gotta be it! This is it, right? Okay, yay! We found a Bastion. If I remember correctly, piglins are always hostile in the Bastions. I still don't know where home is, but we'll deal with that issue in a little bit. Do I just need to, like, build in? Oh, wait, no. This seems to be like a staircase? Those were the days. No? Oh, jeez. I meant to... No, not on my offhand. Ooh, gilded blackstone. I love... Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't think I really knew what I was getting myself into here, guys. Oh yeah, I took the gold. I forgot. You think I'd remember that? Or something? Oh boy. Yep. That is... I hate that sound, guys. Oh boy, guys. I was just like, oh gosh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go do this thing and hope to find, like, netherite. The netherite thing. Failing to even think of, yeah, there's gonna be people.
I wasn't looking at you, mister. Okay, he agrees. I wasn't looking. We're all on agreement. I did not look at the Enderman. Interesting. So, like, I'm guessing these are just, you know, mines. That's what these are supposed to be. But are they trying to find something in particular? Are they looking for netherite? Is that what they're trying to find? Is that what this is all about? See? Yeah, we're chill. Okay. Oh! Why is there... Do they eat each other? Excuse me? You know, I brought my bow for a reason. Maybe I actually start using it. I like how they're just like, we don't care our brethren are getting shot all around us. These guys... Are these guys just skinned differently or do they have more health? I like how everybody's just like failing to notice me. This is definitely not a stealth game. Netherite scrap. Ooh. Someone's nearby, so I'm gonna go find this someone before I start looting. Do I hear anybody? No, I don't. Okay, so lots of bones. Ooh, netherite ore, guys. That's nice. Likey. Here, let's go over and get this experience here. Gosh, it's weird not having to choose what loot I want. Why do like the Nether and End have such random scary noises? I need like a specific sort of bastion for the slimes, don't I? Because from my understanding, there's like kind of different versions of bastions, depending on what was left. Okay, yes! Yes, friends, yes! I can care less about everything else, yes! And then I know somebody who'd be happy about that. I know somebody who'd be happy about a music disc. Am I being dumb? Oh, right, I don't have my elytra on. Yeah, guys, why can't I fly? Why can't I fly? Ow. Oh, God, I'm good at this, guys. Oh, geez. Where's my bastion? Over there. Okay. I was just like, okay, yeah, let's just, you know, try to quickly get to the top of the tower, guys. And then I try to kill myself, of course. Here, piggy. I ain't scared. Sounds like Piggy probably sees me. You know, if I actually lost my elytra there due to stupidity, I would have been so upset. Now I'm coming. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of no piggies. Piggies are chomps. Good. Because I think for another eventual idea I have with the industrial, I guess I should say maybe I might look into like sort of building a city, not just an industrial area. But anyways, with one of the ideas I have, I might kind of need a lot of gold. Okay, we're gonna go back down. Because there's still more to explore. Because I skipped the initial area. I skipped kind of where I came in at, I think. I don't know. I'm not entirely clear on how this thing is designed / laid out.
Let's just come out. It wasn't... Okay, yeah, I need to go up. Up. Yes, up. And then here's where I came from. I love gilded blackstone, guys. I realize it's probably something I can make myself, but still, I love gilded blackstone. Oh no. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised there's still more piggies around. I'm taking the gold, they're mad. Oh my gosh, why are there so many just gold blocks here? This is their secret hidden stash, guys. Oh boy, no wonder why they're so angry. There being different bastions. I don't remember if there's one specifically like called a bastion mine or whatever. But oh yes, jackpot. But I would guess this is probably a mine because I remember stables being one. There's like a stable bastion. But obviously there are still piggies somewhere that are very angry with me because I have stolen all their gold because I'm a little loot gremlin thief. Like, I do play D&D. Oftentimes I take the least amount of loot. Just because I'm like, well, if somebody else needs it, then let them have it. Because half the time I'm like, I want it. It's cool, but I don't need it. Oh, jeez. He don't care. He's just going. Oh, boy. Okay. The horde's coming. Oh. Oh, boy. Guys. Oh, boy. Come for me. I dare ya. No, you can't because you're a dum-dum. This feels a little rude. Give me my experience. Come on. Give me the experience. Hi. You're a very chill Enderman, by the way. Don't know if I told you that. Come on, Miss Piggy. Where are your relatives? I'm killing them all. That might have... Too far? Was that too far, baby? Yeah. Yeah, that might have been a little too far. Loot time! Still have an issue of figuring out how I'm getting home. Oh, well, I have obsidian. Yes. Do I have... I should have flint and steel in one of my shulker boxes. So I can make a way back to the overworld where I have my coordinates to home. Jeez, these guys were unfortunate. Poor unfortunate souls. Ow. Dang, I'm a poor unfortunate soul now. Except I'm not, because I'm a Minecrafter. I'm a player character. I'm not just some piggy. Some piggy who thinks they can fight. Oh, shit. What happened to you being like the chillest Enderman ever? Rude. I've always loved the effects of lava, guys. So, like, this is just being able to, like, fly around in it is really cool. Fly around in the Nether. I love this so much. But yeah, anyways, I'm still going to attempt to find my way home. Lots of fortresses. Trying to, you know, see if I can spy anywhere I've remembered being. And now I get to work on trying to go through like tighter spaces. Let's see. Soul Sand Valley. Soul Sand Valley? No. Dang. I got excited because I thought maybe it was like the one I'd been to. Because I'm like, dang, those pillars are weird. Whoa! God, guys, I'm awesome. I think I'm gonna have to admit defeat and just make a new portal. I think I keep going into new chunks.
let's get the ender chest before I forget. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty... Oh my gosh, am I... Yo! Don't tell me this is where I'm at. Do I know where I'm at right now, guys? This is gonna be insane if I do. Actually, wait. No, I don't... Maybe? I think it's a no, guys. Because... maybe, do you guys remember like my double watchtower area I found in my, wow, 2 villages I found in, sorry, God, focus for a second, while searching for the Pale Garden. That's what I thought that was for a second, but you know, actually no, it can't be, because there's cactus flowers growing on them. So that means this is new chunks. The world started in 1.21.4, currently in 1.21.5. That is... Yeah, I got some villages around here. That's pretty chill. How are my elytra are low. Right, my quest for Gambit. Oh my god, it's a kitty, but there's a calico cat, guys. I need the calico cat. Okay. Let's check out the other village while we're here. And then I'm actually gonna go back to the Nether to, like, farm to, like, mine some quartz and heal up my elytra. Because I think that's gonna be my most efficient way, given I'm in the middle of nowhere. Geez, you're both white kitties. Well, isn't that fun? Gambit? Dang it. Really close. Really, really close. I mean, oh, shoot. I don't know. I might have to make that cat Gambit, guys, because real life, yeah, I get distracted and then I hurt myself. I get distracted by my adorable little kitty and then I hurt myself. Excuse me, what is... Glowberries! That is so... No, wait, not glowberries. Firefly plants. Firefly bush, right? Yeah, firefly bush. Oh my gosh, guys. This is fun. Minecraft is so much fun. That sounded really sarcastic. Going back to a conversation I had last episode a bit, where it's like, I realize I'm not an expert in Minecraft and stuff. Yes, that is true. I'm not gonna go back on that statement. But for me, I don't think this would be fun if I was an expert. Because I like learning. So I just don't think Minecraft would be as cool and fun for me right now if I wasn't learning new stuff. Okay, I need to get somewhere safe. I don't know if safer is the right word. Because I'm just kind of in the middle of nowhere. So I think I just need to do... Let's just fly up here. Oh, okay, we're good. I thought I saw a hoglin, not a piggy. Yeah, this is... You know, I originally mentioned maybe doing an Enderman farm. I was like, no, I don't want to. I think I should. It's just called the potion farm adds an extra step that I don't know is the best way. Then again, it also just gives me an option that's close. Okay. We're only mining quartz because there's hoglins around, piggies around.
I am mining the wrong pickaxe. I feel like whatever I decide to do, and we're gonna mine for netherite, this is just what I do. Chain gun. Just like, okay, what I should say is I like messing around with bed mining. Just because it's so silly. I mean, I guess, this might be a dumb question. Do I want to do netherite? I'm gathering it. I was excited for... Yo, excuse me. I didn't mine any gold in your precious presence. Oh boy, guys. I don't know if I know where that desert or where I died in the nether is. I'm just gonna take a moment to summarize the hours of heartbreak and me just dying over and over and over again. I find my way back to where I was. By the time I get there, my items are despawned. So, and I had my shulker box with all my tools in it, plus other stuff. But I'm able to reclaim the ender chest. I then go resource mining for a bit, gathering resources again, because I found another bastion while trying to go back out. Went to this bastion. I kept getting killed by the piglin brutes. And it also had a magma spawner, which I was originally trying to keep and incapacitate. But apparently I was doing it wrong. I don't know. But I destroyed the magma cube spawner because that thing killed me like 10 times on its own. Like, me trying to do that. Ended up losing a lot of resources there again. At the very end, one final time, I lose all my loot again. It was like 6 hours of footage. My soul is just slowly getting drained from me. I'm surprised I kept with it. And I'm surprised I'm still here, like, yeah. But well. Hey Nettey, play the sneak peek into what we're gonna explore next time. I went mining, knowing my items in the nether were gonna be safe until I went for it. I know that leads to the ancient city. This guy's my friend. He's chilled. I need to enchant some stuff. I need to try and get some better enchantments on my new gear. I found that. I need to explore it. I know nothing about ancient cities, but I need to explore that. So be ready for more exploration next time. And if other stuff happens in the episode, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And screw the nether.